So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
Things already rolling. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedro Neto. Nice looking ball. Nuno Mendes tries a cross, and he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a great ball here. Looking for option. Oh, good effort! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Lerma. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Goal! Portugal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Deftly away. Colombia are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner. Vargas claims comfortably. Pedro Neto.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
And
it's Neves. João Neves! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal for Portugal, number 15, João Neves.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this...
It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that
Certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
that certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Portugal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. Plays a sharp little... Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Sanchez. João Neves gets a foot in here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mojica. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here, definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pedro Neto. There's the shot! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. It's all becoming so easy. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Pedro Neto.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mojica is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Colombia have a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. Sanchez. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Vargas clears without hesitation. Now it's Diaz. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Araujo. 4 extra minutes added on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.